often we see great evil in the world, we feel an urge to fight fire with fire and use the same tactics as the enemy. We start to convince ourselves that if we were only powerful enough, we could take down Satan and all his minions. However, that strategy will only hurt us in the end. If we truly want to conquer Satan's power in our lives, we need to go after his greatest weakness. Satan loves power, so he is going to use our desire for power against us. But there's one thing that he hates, and it alone can overturn his power: humble weakness. That may sound strange and a little counterintuitive, but it is the biblical way to defeat Satan. The most supreme example of weakness that overcame evil was the crucifixion of Christ upon the cross. There we have the King of Kings stripped naked on the wood of the cross in supreme agony. His hands and feet are nailed down, leaving him entirely vulnerable. His captors can do anything they want to him, and he can do nothing to protect himself. Yet, this act of weakness was in reality a deed of extraordinary love and self-sacrifice. The power of love that contained broke the bounds of death and opened the gates of heaven. Christ's example of shedding his blood would summarize for us what being a Christian is all about. Countless men and women throughout history would be inspired to follow in Jesus' footsteps, and as a result, evil empires were destroyed and corrupt political systems were demolished. Weakness would go all the way to save the day for the rest of history. Satan despises weakness as he strives on the quest for earthly power. The more we try to be strong and influential in the world, the more Satan works on us and gains inroads. Hebrews 5 verse 8-9 says, although he was a son who had never been disobedient to the Father, he learned active, special obedience through what he suffered. And having been made perfect, uniquely equipped and prepared as Savior and training his integrity amid opposition, he became the source of eternal salvation and eternal inheritance to all those who obey him. If we want to overcome evil, the pathway to victory is lined with obedience, humility, and self-sacrifice. Only when we give everything over to God will we be able to defeat evil.
If you want us to pray for you, please click on the link in the description area of this video.